It's Mag here at Grown with Love, and today we're putting up horse fencing. Everyone's gonna cry. All right, Hunter, can you pick that up? Move it over here.
I can't do it.
Come on, Muscles, you said you could do it. Come on. So we're using galvanized wire. It's what our perimeter fencing is made of. Our perimeter fence suffered a lot of damage over the winter, and right now I don't really have the funds to fix it. It's like $5,000. So for right now, what we do have, you gonna get down? So, what we do have is a huge spool of wire. We have some solar batteries, and I have lots of helpers. So we're trying to get the horses into a smaller area here, because as you can see, they've basically grazed down, and that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to do more of a rotational grazing. But, you know, you can only do so much at a time, so we're doing what we can, and this is what we're doing today. Here, Hunter, bring that back up here. You're rolling away. Can you hold this? Can you hold this? This? Hold on, don't let go. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Okay, you got it? Yeah. All right. Okay.
And there's Willow over there helping us pick up all the milkweed, right?
Good girl. Get all that milkweed out of here.
Do you need help?
There's one of our gates.
Hey, that's good, buddy.
Go put it in the wheelbarrow.
And then now
Yeah, so we're cleaning up all the milkweed in here. You can't tell we got a lot of it because it's really bad for livestock, and we just don't want our horses to, be in contact with that.
So typically, with the milkweed, because it is good, it's a really good pollinator, you know, especially for the monarch butterflies. We have a very good population of monarch butterflies here.
and those yellow butterflies and the white butterflies and those
And the bees, right?
yeah, and the honeybees. It's actually good for them, so they can actually pollinate them. You can see we have oh look, there's a monarch butterfly over there somewhere. I just saw it, so. And of course, I'm the helper of everything.
He is the helper of everything. So basically, when you have a good pasture, your livestock will typically eat around the stuff that's really bad for them. Where our pasture's getting low, I don't want the horses to start eating the milkweed, so we are pulling it up. And Merlin, you know, he's because he's the rescue and he did come with some scratches and stuff, a little gash on his heel. So I kind of want to keep him contained to this area. There's some long ferns out there he likes to walk through. Up here, you know, we can mow it down and pretty much keep him contained where his foot can stay nice and dry. They're not going to like this, pretty much. But the solar charger is all nice and charged up. I just realized that we're using our alligator clips over there, and I had some other wire, but I used it from that charger to the goat pen. So this is going to be a big experiment. We're going to see how it goes, and if it doesn't work the way it's supposed to, then I guess I'll have to run out to Runnings and... Good job, Willow, getting that milkweed. Good job. Woo, brush it off. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Farm kids built them tough.
Look it on.
Here.
Oh,
Yep.
oh yeah.
Switch it like this. See, you gotta get it in between the wire. Sounds like Bellfire knocked some stuff over in the barn. Okay. And then,
So far, this is it.
yep. This
Want me to go get you some pliers?
Yeah. Do you know where the metal snippers?
So we tried to get the monarch butterflies on camera, but it didn't end up working out as well as we hoped it would. But they are endangered species, and planting milkweed will help draw them to your house, and hopefully we can make this beautiful species stay around longer.
You can see, so there's a little pollinator. And if you come over here, I mean, the milkweed has so much life in it. You know, from little spiders to flies and beetles, and most importantly, those monarch butterflies, which you can see them dancing all through here. So this is the most concentrated area of milkweed. I hate to totally decimate it out of the pasture, but the truth of the matter is it's really, really poisonous to livestock. You know, as much as I'd love to keep it's like everything to coexist peacefully, sometimes it can and sometimes it can't. So what we're doing with the fencing is we really wanted to do rotational grazing. It's good for parasite management, it's good for the soil. You know, it's good to keep your livestock moving around. We have enough pasture that we can do it. It's been a while coming. It's getting done, finally. So the plan is, you know, we really wanted the pigs to come through and rototill some of this up and to reseed the pasture.
Oh, look at that! It's like a butterfly. It's like a ladybug.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a ladybug grasshopper.
That's pretty neat, man. There is not as good as pasture grass as we thought there was. Last year we didn't have anything in here, so last summer the whole pasture grew up, and yeah, look at that.
Is this a grasshopper?
No, it's a beetle. So last year we let the pasture grow up because we didn't have any livestock in here, and I mean, it really gave the definition of rolling hills. So, and it looks like all grass, so in our minds we were like, okay, yeah, this looks good. And then we put some horses in here last summer and they ate it all down, and we were like, ooh, okay, this is not good. This is not as good as we thought it was. There's a lot of ferns, there's a lot of crap that the livestock doesn't eat, so we want it all reseeded. So, we might get to it.
Are they good for the white butterflies too?
Yep, it's good for the white butterflies too.
All the butterflies?
All the butterflies, yep, all the butterflies eat this.
Yeah, because I just saw one of those white butterflies. You can see I have a belt on. It's a black belt.
I have a tool for this. I'm still learning, so don't touch me.
There we go. Okay. That was hard, bud. Don't feel bad. That was really hard. Okay. So, the last time I did this, my 2,000-pound draft horse walked through it like it was nothing. But this is going to be electrified. Hopefully he will think twice. All right.
What's it
Okay.
do?
So this is my totally jerry-rigged idea of the grounding rod, and I didn't have any alligator clips because I'm using them on other chargers, so I have plenty of that galvanized wire, so I just kind of strung it all together, and I mean, in theory it should work, right? So we have this little snazzy fence tester. So I don't know if you can see. So that little red one is, you know, it's not on. This fence, not on. I hear it clicking, and it's clicking green. So, woo, that's a hot fence. That's at the highest level it can go.
What to do?
Okay, so it's hot there. That's good. I'm actually kind of happy that I got all this by myself. It's hot there. Still hot down here. Boy, they are not going to like this.
You didn't grab your water.
Oh. Wow. Okay. So, interesting fact. So, a lady that at one of the fencing stores was telling me how horses can smell the electricity, which is pretty interesting. You know, they have all of those little hairs in their near their nose, so that makes sense. Look at this. I'm not even anywhere near the fence, and that's how much electricity it's giving out right now. And I'm not even touching it. I'm like a foot away. Look at this. Holy crap. All right, so this should keep them in, no problem. Yeah, okay, excellent. So, new farmer badge along with, oh, here comes Kitty. That's Onyx. She's one of our little barn cats.
Question.
Well, house cat. Yes.
If you touched this thing,
The
would you
rod?
get electrocuted? Yes.
No, you will not get electrocuted.
Now, why is that?
Because it's running along the plastic there. So this is why we have these things. So that, I mean, it would ground out. If it were tied around the rod, then it would just ground out. It would just go down into the ground, and you would lose electricity. I don't know a ton about electricity and all that stuff. I'm not an expert, but I am learning. So really at Grown with Love, we're learning, we're growing, we're, you know, I wasn't just getting my feet wet, we jumped in head first with this. You know, I just castrated piglets. I didn't know anything. That's a minor surgery. That's a minor surgery. And I did it without any issues, and all the piglets are healthy and their wounds healed. And I mean, from watching a YouTube video, I mean, how awesome is that? And now I just set up electric fencing. It's not rocket science, I know this, but this is a small victory for the farm, because now we have them locked in. Now we can start working on rebuilding this pasture, and start looking and planning for rotational grazing, which is how we want to run our farm, because it's better for the animals, it's better for the land, it's just better in general. So there's our video for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button below, and don't forget to subscribe. Also check out our sister channel, Patchwork Family of Six. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.